In this session, I am trying to explore about the basics of Java programming language and how we can define it precisely. According to the documentation of oracle.com, it's said that Java technology is both. It's a programming language, and the definition we can say Java is a general purpose, architecturally neutral, high level object oriented internet programming language. Java is also a software based platform that runs on the top of other hardware based platform and executes the Java program on its own. Java is a programming language. It's simple. Java was designed to be easy for learn and use. If anybody understands the basic concepts of object-oriented programming, learning this language is quite easier. Architecture neutral. The main goal of the language developer was to develop such a programming language that can run without any change or recompile on multiple platforms. Since Java program is dependent on JVM instead of architecture-based operating system, it can run on most of the platform with only restriction that the JVM must be available on that platform. It's an object-oriented programming language. Java obeys most of the concept of object-oriented programming like encapsulation, data hiding, inheritance, polymorphism, and so on. It's portable. There are no implementation dependent aspects of the specifications. The size of the primitive data types are specified. For example, int data type always means assigned 2's complement 32-bit or 4-byte integer. The libraries that are the part of the system define portable interfaces. For example, there is an abstract window class and implementation of it for Unix, Windows, and the Macintosh. So the Java source code can be ported to any platform without any change, with no restriction, and can be compiled and interpreted. Even Java system itself is quite portable. The compiler is written in Java, however, the runtime is written in ANSI. It's a distributed language. Java has large number of library to cope with TCP/IP protocols like HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol, and FTP, File Transfer Protocol. This makes it easier to handle TCP/IP protocols. Java application can open and access objects across the net via URLs with the help of remote method invocation API. It facilitates the client-server programming quite easier. It's having high performance. Java enables the program to be cross-platform by compiling into an intermediate code called bytecode. The bytecode can be translated or interpreted at runtime into machine code for the particular processor on which the application is running by the Java virtual machine. The bytecode was carefully designed so that it would be easily interpreted directly into native machine code for high performance by just-in-time compiler. It's a multi-threaded. Multi-threading is the way of building application with multiple threads. Each thread represents an individual teeny process and gives an ease to run multiple teeny processes in the same time. It's robust. Java programs are reliable in a variety of ways. It checks for early possible problems, later runtime checking, and eliminates situations that may arise error. It allows extensive compile time checking because there are no address operator in Java like C. Programs cannot accidentally override the memory buffer and also cannot gain unauthorized access to memory. It's dynamic. Java is a more dynamic language than C or C++. Java programs carry runtime information that is used to verify and resolve accesses to objects at runtime. This makes the possibility of dynamically linking the code in safe manner. An interface specifies a set of methods that an object can perform but leaves open how then object should implement those methods. A class implements an interface by implementing all those methods contained in the interface. The method to invoke is decided at runtime when it is clear that which object is referred by. Secure. Java is intended for use in networked and distributed environment. Java enables the construction of virus-free and tamper-free systems. The authentication techniques are based on public key encryption. Java is also a platform. A platform is the hardware or software environment which runs a program. We know many of them as Windows, Linux, macOS, Sun Solaris. Most platforms are the combination of the operating system and underlying software. However, the Java platform is a software-only platform that runs over the top of other hardware-based platforms. The Java platforms are mainly of two components. The bytecode generated after compilation of Java source program doesn't contain the code that can be executed directly by the processor. The bytecode is the machine language for the Java virtual machine, or we can say that the bytecode is an intermediate language understandable by the Java virtual machine. The Java launcher tool runs the Java application with an instance of Java virtual machine. The Java API is the next component. Actually, some basic software components are required in order to develop an application. API stands for Application Program Interface, is a large collection of ready-made software components that provides many basic useful capabilities. It is packaged into related classes and interfaces and can be further used by developers to develop an application as per the client's requirement. Thank you.